Yeah. If you fuck with winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that bullshit.
Okay, welcome back to DriveToMoney.com, where we teach you the best tips and tricks, and we have free coaching. Not the one-on-one type of coaching, but we do have free coaching that will satisfy your needs. Welcome back, guys. How you doing? This is DJ the Driver again. I wanted to come to you and talk to you about the do's and the don'ts for Uber and Lyft ride sharing, period. You know, when I started this, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what ride sharing was going to be about. But I come from a sales background. I actually used to work for Comcast, and now I do ride sharing full time, and I make these videos to edify people who want to get into the game. So this is the do's and don'ts of ride sharing. Okay, so when you're doing an Uber and Lyft pickup, there's certain things you want to have straight in your car and with your personal self before you even slide that bar to get started. You want to have a clean car, okay? Very important. You want your car to either smell like nothing at all or a light scent. I use eucalyptus, and I'm actually going to try to get some lavender oil because that's a familiar scent. The eucalyptus oil, I put it on the vents, I blast the air out, and it smells up the car. Most people say it smells like a salon or a spa or something like that, and that's mainly for the women. Believe it or not, guys, mostly women are going to get into the vehicle. You're going to have men, but the women more likely going to leave comments, and the women more likely are going to rate you badly if something goes wrong. Men usually have a little bit of thicker skin. You know, they'll rather fight you than rate you if it's really that bad. I'm just kidding. All the customers are cool. But no, so I cater to the women because pretty much the women dictate, even if it's a guy in the car, she's going to dictate how the trip went pretty much and if she liked it or not. And she'll convince that man too if he didn't like it. That's just the power of women. So, with that said, you want to have a clean car. And how do you do that? You just go over the car. I keep a rag in the car, and I'll wipe the seats down, and I'll wipe the floor mats down or the carpet. I actually have a rubber mat in the back and 2 rubber mats in the front, and that's for when it rains and people get mud and stuff, so that's easier to clean off. But I keep a bottle of shampoo in the car. I'm going to show you this stuff too, to show you where you can go get this stuff, and I'll provide a link below this video that'll allow you to click on it and go get a little package that I'll put together for you guys. So, smelling decent, looking clean. You want to have the exterior of the car clean. You know, if you've been driving all day and it's kind of dusty, that's cool. But Chemical Guys makes a product where you can wash your car waterlessly to get that stuff off for the nighttime. You want to keep your tires shine, your windows clean as possible. No streaks, no smudges, no nasty stuff on the windows. You want to dress nice. You want to present yourself as a professional when they enter the car. Hey, how you doing? I'm going to be your driver today. My name is Derek. Would you like a mint? I keep icebreakers, the little icebreaker pack. It looks like a little disc. I keep that in the car. A charger, no pun intended. I don't think Uber provides chargers, but you know they're cheap. You can get an Android charger. I keep in the car, and you can have a iOS Apple charger that I keep in the car. All right. There's other little stuff I haven't got into it yet, like tablets. I saw a little app video that's on my website, DriveToMoney.com, where you can check that out. So I basically just try to make them feel comfortable as possible. It's really not that hard. You just, hey, how's it going? How's your day? Is the temperature in the car okay? That's big. Would you like a mint? You know, is there a certain route you want me to take? That's big. So this way, if we get stuck in traffic, that's on them, not you. But if not, I'll say, would you like the GPS to get us there? And I use Waze. GPS, I'll do a video about that, but I use Waze. That's the best app, in my opinion, to do ride sharing. Uber came out with a ride share thing, but they don't show where the speed traps are, and they don't show where the cameras are at the lights. So I ain't messing with that. And that's pretty much it. That's how you. That's the do's in Uber. The don'ts: don't speed, don't go through yellow lights or red lights. Slow down at a yellow light. Don't try to blow past the yellow light. If you're in an intersection, of course, when it turns yellow, you don't slam on the brakes or anything like that. You don't use foul language. You always talk about Uber or Lyft in the conversation. Now, if they bring up something else and you know about it, don't give your opinion, about things. Stay away from that. Don't get into heated conversations with your passengers. Be nice, be playful. You don't have to be a SpongeBob and agree to everything or act silly, but you just listen. That's the biggest thing. If you don't agree, or if I don't agree, I just shut my mouth. I listen. I don't give my opinion. I don't give my thoughts, and I don't curse them out. I drive the speed limit. I don't care if people are blowing past me, honking the horn. I want my passenger to feel safe in my car. So that's very important. If you can't open the door, open the door. If you have an umbrella and it's raining, use it. These are simple, courteous things. Remember, even though this is ride sharing, it's still customer service. And sales has a lot to do with customer service. You're selling a product, you're selling a brand, you're selling yourself. Okay? Those ratings allow Uber to determine whether if you can be trusted with certain trips. Like the big trips, like the 4.8 surge trips and stuff like that. So, don't stalk people, don't call people, text them, oh, let's go out and have a drink. You don't want women to feel uncomfortable in your car. You don't want to be harassing, you don't want to give off a rapey vibe. You don't want to do that, okay? So, just be cool, be calm, be quiet, but, be cool. If you can make a joke and say something witty, do it, but don't continue running off at the mouth and making a bunch of jokes. Be cool. Just be a cool guy, and you'll be fine. That's pretty much it. Those are my do's and don'ts for Uber. Of course, as these videos continue to come out, you'll still see more do's and don'ts. Of course, that's just the nature of the business. I had fun. This video was pretty fun. Go to drivetomoney.com, subscribe below, sign up to be an Uber and Lyft driver. I really appreciate it if you did that so I can coach you directly. This is DJ the Driver signing out. Thanks again.